episode 144. And action. How's it going, YouTube? DMTombstone Belts back here again with a brand new episode for you guys of DMTombstone Live. And before we start, I wanted to let you all know when we do DMTombstone Live, everything I do is unsanctioned, uncensored. Anything that happens. Just try to keep it family friendly as possible. And if you are new to this channel and want to know what or if you're enjoying us live stream, make sure you hit like. I'll be keeping notified with the icons above me right there. And if you're new to my channel and want to know what I'm all about, especially when it comes to the bad boys right behind me, like this recent belt I got this week, the Rated R Spinner, check it out on my main channel. And as well, my most recent video I did, where I did a full-on review of this bad boy, my brand new AEW Unified Championship. In fact, I unboxed it yesterday on the last Tombstone Live for you guys, and did a little in-depth review. But I did a full review on my main channel. Go check that out. And if you're enjoying what I do, please make sure to like it, share, and why not subscribe, guys? Because I'm getting close now. I'm under 20 subscribers away from 800. I think now I need like 19 or 18, not sure, but we try to get me to 800, guys. Again, I always say every 100 subscriber benchmark, I want to give back to you, the fans. And I know most people are probably thinking, well, what about Halloween Havoc last night? Yeah, I kind of missed out on watching Halloween Havoc, and I know, I didn't, but I'm working to try to watch it now, probably after the live stream, because God forbid I don't want no copyright strikes if you guys are gonna hear it in the background. But as of right now, I'll probably watch it later on. I'll rewatch it later tonight. But obviously, because last night I actually went to the movie theaters and saw a movie. If you guys didn't know, just for about a couple weeks now, the Black Phone 2 was out. And obviously, I'm not going to do no spoilers for you guys about that movie. And if you guys if you guys enjoyed watching the first movie of the Black Phone, you may enjoy Black Phone 2. It really continues where the last one left off. And I don't know how else I could say. Hold on one second, folks. Let me see what this is. Okay. So yeah, I wanted just to say, if you haven't seen the Black Phone 2 yet, I recommend it. Go watch it and then you guys get your full on thoughts about that movie. If it's equal, greater, or better, or not as good as the original. It's up to you guys to decide on that one. To me, it's kind of like meh. But again, like I said, I'm not gonna mention much about the movie and no spoilers for you guys. But anyway, and as well, I wanted to talk about. I forgot. I don't know if I mentioned this on the last DMTombstone Live, but I'm probably gonna mention it now about my buddy Frank, who messaged me just this week, and sad news because his mother, who has been diagnosed with terminal cancer, has passed away. And he told me about, I think it was on Thursday or so, about his mom passing away. And I messaged him, told him I'm sorry for his loss, and said if there's anything you need, man, I'm right here to chat with you, and hope you're gonna do fine, man. And yeah, I do say so because if you guys don't know, he's a nice friend of mine. He's technically like family to me. He's like another brother, and I know it's a harsh time. I mean, it's a rough time for him right now, especially now that he lost his mom. And I mean, I've lost lot of loved ones as well. You've seen on my channel, I talk about it sometimes, especially I've lost my grandmother and my brother. But yeah, it is rough when you lose a loved one, especially if a real close family member, especially your mother. And I know if we do, hopefully, if he comes back and we'll see him again, I definitely would say, close personal man, my condolences and prayers out to you and your family for this time that we have, because I know it's gonna be rough knowing that you're gonna have to deal with the future. I don't know, I'm trying to think of right words right now, but just because it's sad. Serene I6D. How are you? Remember me? I think I do. Let me think, I got. Hey man, I got like 700 some people or that come and go, and it's hard to recognize most people's names. But I would say, yeah. So Frank, I say, man, my heart and condolences and prayers out for you and for your family and for your loss. And I know when we do see each other again, man, I'm gonna just let you know, man, I'm here for you, buddy. And I know a lot of my fans and our fans for the collab channel, the Frank and DMT show, will be there for you too in this rough time. So, yeah. Anyway, I will also say, what else to say other than the fact that, yeah, this week, I mean, I already had a lot of stuff come in through the mail with the two belts. One with from Hassan. I really love that belt. I gave it a high rating of a 9.5. And of course, the belt I got from Abdullah Rajput, the Unified Championship, I also gave a 9.5. And you probably wonder why ain't they never tens? Well, you see, when the belts I do a full depth review of, and I give my pointers. A, for the fact that the rated R spinner, when you spin it while you can't, it's hard to spin it while you're wearing the belt, or the belt is facing side, like up towards you. Because if it's not lying down on the bed or some flat surface, the spinning part of like the rated R spinner part, somehow it's not attached to anything and it just pops out. And that there already is a bad, that there is already a minor or somewhat of a horrible flaw in the belt itself. Everything else is perfect. I mean, the stones, the leather work, the look of the belt, everything in it is perfect. It's just that the the mechanism that makes the spinner spin, yeah, have some way to hold it in place. Unless there's like a busted bolt in it during the shipping that caused that. I'm not so sure of, but like if Hassan, if you're watching, I'm just letting you know you have like that belt does have like a minor flaw in it when it comes to the spinner part, because it's just like the spinning disc. There's nothing much holding it out besides the eagle or the champ plate that keeps it within its area, but it will pop out and it won't spin at all. And I just got to push it back in place. I mean, if you could look in on that and try to see if you could do something about it, but I would say I'm not going to just send the belt back. And I mean, I always want to keep the belts. I just say next time do a little bit better work, because it will definitely help you to prove more on your quality of work. And of course Abdullah Rajput, why his belt ain't a 10. I mean, as much as it to say it's a great belt, some stuff of it is a little fall. Like I'm not sure about it, but obviously I mentioned in my video the little globes that are on the main plate. They're not tightened down as much, and they turn when you like grab them and try to turn them. They can turn. Obviously they're like like stacked relief plates. I think you might need to tighten those down a bit. And of course, one part of the stack on the side plates are loose as well. So there's that. The side plates and that all perfect. The screws, I think they're just a little bit what's the word term I'm looking for? A little weak when it comes to using them because many times when I try to use them, I there's some cracks showing on some of the belt and or no, not on the belt, the screws themselves. So I'm afraid when I try to tighten them down, the heads may snap off, and I got the bolts stuck in the ports, and then I gotta see what I could do for that. Yeah, so there's that. But everything else is perfect. I think you just little fixes here and there, and your belts would definitely be up there of the top belts of the collection. I don't know what you think, you guys. Now it's like, wow, now you have 50 belts. Are you ever gonna think about stop collecting these belts? Because sooner or later you're gonna run out of space in your room to even put them or to even collect them. And yeah, because the wall's already taken up. Now it's like now my bed's about to be taken up, where I can't even sleep on the bed unless I'm gonna have to lay the belts down on the floor. Which I'm pretty sure eventually I'm gonna have to do that. But till then, I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I know I definitely will be trying to slow down on making belts. That's the one thing I'm going to try to do. And especially when it comes to those buyers always saying, when's your next belt? When's your next belt? Like, bro, chill. I've already pretty much nearly bought out your stock and you're asking me to get more. I get it, you're doing it as a business, but hey, for me it takes time and as well I need space for these belts. Pretty much I'm like my own wrestling store. So yeah, there's that. And of course, Collision. I tried to watch that bit last night, but then again, like I said, I went to see the movie The Black Phone 2. Got a little sidetracked, so I didn't watch a lot of Collision. But it was an okay show, I would say. Yeah. So, and if you guys realize, I'm playing a bit of Minecraft right now, near the end of completing this last part of the building I'm working on. Yeah, like I said, I was working on like this certain complex. I got buildings 4, 5, and 6 done, and now I'm working on 3. Three's almost done. Got one more 4 to do, and then complete the roof, and then I work on the towers 1 and 2. And I'm pretty sure you guys probably wondering, what do you mean of towers? Like, what are you talking about? Well, if you guys don't know, think about it. If you're from, I'd say if you're not American, or in fact, if you're not know about stuff that happened in the U.S. Well, I'm building that there. You can see. Turn the camera a bit. Yeah, I am working on building the World Trade Center, the original World Trade Center, with the 7 buildings. I already got buildings 4, 5, and 6 because they're kind of like the exact same building. And I'm work right now. I'm finishing up building 3, which was the Marriott Hotel. And right now I'm just building up the floors. Yeah, you guys didn't think that as well. I mean, good at creating skills on with making belts. I was good at building stuff in Minecraft. But yeah, I'm just getting the stuff done right now. Got about one more thing to do. So there's that. I'm waiting for stones to come in through the mail. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get more stones and be on the progress of trying to fully restone my, what is it now, 18th belt. Like I'm working on it here, restoring to finish off restoring the black stones on my undisputed championship, and then working on getting stones to restone. Well, I'm not going to restone the radar spinner because those stones are okay. Perfectly good sparkle, and I think those are actual cubic zirconia, so I'm not going to mess with those. But I think it'll be the stones on the unified championship on the AEW belt. I think those probably deserve to be restoned. Because the guy did say he didn't. He was just using just normal, ordinary flatback stones. I mean, they're lots shinier than the plastic stuff that you get at the local Michaels and that. But I think a belt as good as the Unified Championship, I think it deserves a nice uh, reamp and look to with sparkly stones, especially with either Swarovski crystals or cubic zirconias, depending on what I gotta just figure out the size of the stones and see what place that has those stones. Here, if it goes for Swarovski or cubics. Yeah. All right. Hold on one sec. Nope. 17 minutes. Yeah, and as well, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here, but yeah, I did send out links out to Dex and my buddy Stephen Hammer, waiting for them to see if they'll respond, and if not, no problem. And because as well, I got a lot of stuff to do, try to do today as well. Wondering what I'm going to, because I gotta go try to see if I get my a replacement bike. The bike I did have now has a flat, and probably gonna need a new bike. But yeah, there's that. Hold on one second, folks. Let me rid of that and rid of that. Yeah, so if it doesn't seem like I'm that much interactive with the live stream, I do apologize. It's just trying to get stuff done while I wait. I do say so. I mean, there. I got quite a collection in my room now. There, I think I got 19 world championship belts. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Well, wait. 19, I think. Yeah, I'm at 19 now. Is it the I got the big green belt, the Backlund belt, the Hogan 85, Hogan 86, Green Eagle, Big Eagle, Smoking Skull, Undisputed, the original Undisputed, Spinner, WWE Spinner, Rated R Spinner, Big Gold, both Crumb Run and the WWE replica, the big logo, big scratch logo, Network logo, WWE Championship, Red and Blue Universal Championship, the new undisputed championship, the new world heavyweight, and the 94. So that's 19 world championships I own. At least for WWE World Championships. And I'm surprised you all saying, well, what are you ever going to get a replica again, like from WWE Shop's replica? definitely will make work on to get that. And as of right now, there with 50 belts, I now have a. It's kind of like a 50-50 collection. Half of them are like bootlegs, as much as I hate that word, and half of them are WWE shop replicas. Let's see. Roblox Shorts Edits. A4E. Hi, Roblox Shorts Edits. Hold on 1 second. Make sure not to get the sun out of the camera. My name, Lexi. Oh, hi, Lexi. Thank you for being part of the live stream. How are you today? Yeah, just live streaming for you guys. I play a little bit of Minecraft, doing a bit of crafting here and there. I've been doing this for a while now, for about a couple weeks, working on this complex I'm working on. Hold on 1 second. I'm 14. Okay. All right, guys. Looks like I got a message from the guy. Right. And I'm from England and I speak British. But hello. But hello there, Lexi. How are you? I know, probably a really crappy British accent, but let's say hello there, Lexi. Hold on. I apologize. I always seem to check out these messages. Seems to me every time I do a live stream, people want to be bugging me up. Does it look a little foggy in here, guys? Hold on, let me see if I can wipe the camera down. There, I think that's a bit better. Yep, not as foggy anymore. Yeah, wait, you do WWE because I like Rhea Ripley. Well, who does not like Rhea Ripley? Who does not like Mommy? Thing is, Rhea Ripley's not British. She's Australian. I know what you're thinking. Well, technically, Australian and British talk the almost exact same way. And after all, the the, the Union Jack is on their damn flag to begin with. Well, of course, mate, but crikey. Yeah, I know. I'm not good with Australian accents, especially if it comes to Australian. Like, that's not a knife. That's a knife. That's not a belt. This is a belt. Like that. Sorry, guy. Sorry, Lexi, if I seem to act so goofy around you. Yup. Not that. Oh. Oh boy. Up. There. Perfect. Yeah. Where are you from? What country? I'm from the United States. I'm an American. Born and raised, proud Michigander. And I won't say anything beyond that. Let's just say I come from the exact same state as a fellow YouTuber I watch, Houston Jones. If you guys never seen him, go check him out. He's a hilarious, strong guy, and yeah, I just say that guy's hilarious and he does stupid stuff. And I tell you the truth, not all Michiganders are like that. He's just the one idiot that does stuff for fun and for content. And so I'll try to do this for a little while, maybe for over a little bit over a half hour until I probably got to go because after all, I got a little bit of a bit things to do today. like I said, I gotta go check out, see if I can buy myself a new bike because I gotta get a new one. The old ones are now broken and gotta get them replaced, or at least fixed. And the thing is, fixing them, one of them, the amount of that need to be done on it, it probably just costs less just to get a new bike. One one bike literally is a $300 repair, and I can barely afford that. If I'm gonna stop buying belts, I can. Well, nice. No, what does that say? Do you have fireworks around at you at night? Do I have fireworks around me at night? Sometimes, especially if we be celebrating something. But really, we don't have that a lot to celebrate unless it's like the Fourth of July or Memorial Day or some patriotic American holiday. Wait, what does it mean if drones are more than one drone to come out around your house at night? Either A, the person that drives a drone around your house is an idiot, doesn't know anything about privacy, or you just got a creep that's trying to watch you in your bed at night or something like that. And I would just say, if you know who that is, report them immediately. Or if it's your government, it just means they're trying to keep an eye on you. Maybe you should shut your blinds at night. Stuff like that. Did you win the WWE? Oh no, I never been in WWE. I mean, I wish I could be in WWE. I'm more of a I was more of a backyard wrestler. Funny, yeah, I know I'm a funny guy, and yeah, I always wanted to maybe see if I could be a WWE wrestler. It's just that now it seems to me my body is starting to break down. 1,000. Wait, what is that? 10,000 euro. Is that what that says? From Haja Y1Q. Yeah, 10 euro. What is 10,000 euro? What, a drone or what are you talking about? But how did you get those WWE championships? I bought 'em. I say saving up money and time definitely will make you get these. Some of these are replicas and some of these are bootlegs. Majority of them are boot. I'd say it's let's say half of them are WWE replicas and half of them are. Are you okay? Hello, man. Are you okay? From Vishal Gamer 2210. If I mispronounce your name, I do apologize. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Doing fine. Just fine and dandy. Or as the late great George Carlin would say, just and dandy. Well, obviously, I just don't want to drop an F bomb for some people, especially when you got young people that are probably watching my stream. But yeah, I say I'm doing fine and dandy, man. You know what? Yeah, I say some of these belts I get from people that are from Pakistan, like the Pakistan belt makers. Nowadays with my country with those tariff fees and stuff, it can be a real pain in the neck and the backside just to get these belts. And I say, if you do want a great quality belt, give me some advice. I am 20. Oh, 20? Well, my advice is for you at the age of 20. Well, I don't know. What type of advice do you need? Like, you need advice on love. You need advice on life, on what you need to do. Obviously, like best bet at the age of 20, or you try to go for an education if you haven't got one. Say like if you're going to college and stuff like that, make sure you at least get that nice, great education because everyone deserves it. And yeah, live life to the fullest because you never know when it's all going to be over, and try to live your life happy because everyone deserves at least a chance to be happy at something and enjoy what they love. Like like if you have a hobby or something you like very much and you feel like you want to do it, all means don't let people try to hold you down at it. Just go for it and show them that maybe this could be something you could do with your life. Like that's my type of advice to you. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. Oops, what did I just drop? Okay. What games do you play on your console? Because I am really grown at Call of Duty. I killed like 1,000 people. Lot for me. Yeah, no problem, man. But yeah, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty and did that type of stuff where I level up the prestige and stuff like that. But nowadays, I kind of just don't have a lot of time playing games anymore, especially now with my job, the, the place I work at. Rarely have time to do stuff like that. Nowadays, I just like come home, sleep, eat, go to work, and repeat it all the way. But do you still play though? I play a little now and then. Wish you grow more and more. Well, I am working on growing more and more, pal, and it's for people like you that help me out. That's what I tell you. If you got people that enjoy content, like that want to know more, like about wrestling belts, wrestling history, and enjoy, want to watch one of my videos and enjoy it, you tell them why not subscribe to me? Because in the end, I always want to have a set goal where or I have it set for every 100 subscribers I get, 100 subscriber benchmark I give back to the fans what they like, and that is a homemade belt from yours truly, specifically for you. And already I give away 7 homemade belts to great fans. Yeah, all right, thank you. Okay, wow. Hold on one second. Oh, thanks. I got another subscriber. All right, got a new subscriber. That's cool. That just means another step closer to my goal for 800, guys. And eventually, I want to try to see if I can get to 1,000. And I know when I get to 1,000, it just means a lot for my channel. The fact how big it'll grow, because now then I may have a chance to get ad revenue, and means little income here and there to do more for this channel. And as well, eventually coming soon, be doing more stuff like a road to WrestleMania choose a belt contest. That's going to happen almost every year when I have a chance to do it. But it's my birthday tomorrow. I'm turning 15. Well, I'll say a happy early birthday for you, Roblox Shorts Edits. Happy early birthday, man. Yeah. Right now, just finishing up the stuff I got here, and I say in a few minutes probably be going up or you could call me Lexi because that's my name. All right. Well, happy early birthday to you, Lexi. Yeah, guys. Say in the comments below for Lexi here, or the name Roblox Shorts Edits. Lexi here. Wish them a happy birthday. There you go. Yeah. So yeah. So most of my time, like I said, if I get to my goal at least is to try to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think I've been doing YouTube here for about how long has it been now? Almost, in fact, almost 9 years now. And believe me, it's because of people like you that keep this channel going and growing. And I hope that sooner or later people will start to recognize me, and I could become a bigger YouTuber and let people see my not only just of my work and my creativity here, but as well enjoy the content that I have. Because hey, guys, I'm not saying I'm didn't try to do this channel just to be big here on YouTube because I know I'm probably not going to be as a big YouTuber like others like Paul Martin, Hazard F5, or even my buddy Stephen Hammer, where they got like tens of thousands to even hundreds of thousands of subscribers on their channels. I'm just trying to see if I could become a popular YouTuber in my own right, like be known for like stuff. And as well, I have done stuff that would be big for this channel. Like, hey guys, I've started doing live streams now, and I chat with Steven. Like again, I mentioned, like I chat with Stephen Hammer, and I um, also started doing or yeah, I done and as well like talking with kid behind the camera. If you guys know who that was, Michael Green, the one behind the Angry Grandpa show. I chatted up with him, and or no, I he helped me get my X account. Used to be Twitter, but now it's X because of a belt I sent to him in honor of his late great dad, the Angry Grandpa. And as well, I'm would say my channel. I'm the first person on YouTube that probably made a homemade version of the European title, and I say thanks to Big C6 for giving me the idea for it because he was the one that gave me the idea for it, and yeah, so I can say I claimed I'm the first person to have a homemade version of the European title on YouTube. Come on, get into the door. All right, get up over the darn door. Right. Well, I may. Looks like I may do this for another minute or so, and I'll probably call it a day. Let's see. I'll try. Well, looks like right now we're at the 2 minute warning. I'd say we'll do it at the 2 minute warning right now. So I'll do a little outro for you guys. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this live stream. Make sure you're hitting the like button. I see we got a couple likes already. Thank you guys so much. And I say if you do enjoy my content and you want to see more, don't forget to check up and hit up my main channel or the main platform on my channel to check out the video. I like 440 some videos I've done, like the recent ones of the me unboxing and reviewing the rated R spinner, and as well my full depth review of the AEW Unified Championship. Like, go check those out and like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I think now I'm under 20 subscribers left to reach the 800. If I could get to 800 before Halloween, it really would do a lot and help me out. So keep on trying to get people to subscribe to my channel, guys. And as well, shout out to my friends like Dex from Dex TV, or I Am Dex, or now just plain Dex. He does live streams as well on his channel, mostly involving music. But as well, he also has another channel mostly involving wrestling called Wrestle Chat Talk. You may see me on there every now and then. Shout out to my friends like Stephen Hammer, STEPHEN Hammer. who does belt related videos as well on his channel. And also follow me on my social media, like on X at DMTombstone96 and on Instagram at DME96, where I may post stuff there before I post stuff here on this channel. Anyway, for DM, I am DM Tombstone Belts, and for DM Tombstone Live, signing off. See you guys next time. Have a good day, everybody.